Hi, I'm Christy Spencer with Keystone RV. I'm joined by Brody Delkamp with our Arcadia team, and we're so fortunate to have Chad and Lindsey Maxey from us and the Mutts here. They've just taken delivery on a brand new Arcadia that they've been thinking about for a while. And we're really glad you're here. Yes. Welcome.
We're so happy to be here. We are Chad and Lindsey Maxey, also known as Us and the Mutts. We travel full-time with our two kids who are 8 and 10, as well as our two dogs, Tucker and River. We have been camping for many, many years, and in the last 3 years we have started to travel full-time in our Keystone RV.
I love that. So you've been tracking Arcadia for a long time.
Yes, Arcadia has been on our radar since it was released just about 2 years ago. We've been following along. We knew we needed a bigger floor plan since we do have the two kids and the two dogs. So as soon as the mid-bunk was released, we knew it was home.
So this is your second Keystone.
It is.
You started with a Bullet.
We did.
So tell me about staying in the family.
We've always felt welcomed here, and we've always liked the product. I mean, we started when we went from the Bullet. I mean, it was a good quality product. That's plain and simple.
Yes.
We also, when we went into the Bullet also had the interior that we liked. It had the lighter interior, what have you, that made it feel more open. And when we were there, I mean, we've always been treated great from Keystone. So I mean, it was just a natural progression to stick with
And Keystone is just keeping up with the times and adding now in the solar with the new modern farmhouse look. So we've always appreciated that. When we're ready to upgrade, Keystone's already upgrading as well.
Yeah.
So we're kind of just moving in the same direction together. You're keeping up, we're keeping up, and
Yep.
we're hooked with Keystone.
So where did you see the mid-bunk for the first time?
Courtney with the Flipping Nomad posted a reel right before the Hershey RV show. And I was away from you. I don't know. I saw it first and I texted him. I'm like, you need to log on to the Flipping Nomad. And he did, and I was like, there it is. And we just instantly knew. And then we went to the Hershey RV show, and that was when we first saw it with our own eyes, and oh boy.
We didn't stop.
We didn't stop.
We were supposed to go do other things at the RV
We
show,
didn't
and
do
we
that.
just stayed inside.
So what was it like when you first walked in?
Oh, I had this feeling it was home. You just walked in with the open floor plan and just the small details of the printed tile and the warm woods. It just honestly felt like home. So the first day we just oohed and awed, and then the second day we brought measuring tapes and we went through every single detail and wrote down every single measurement. Spent a lot of time with the product guys, probably asking too many questions.
Well, and we had a huge bucket list of check marks that we had to complete since we travel full time, and we're currently right now in a travel trailer. We had a whole bunch of, a residential fridge, because we were in an 8 cubic inch fridge and we were going to the grocery store all the time. It was the closet space. The space period alone is why we got this beautiful thing. But I mean, it checked off all of our boxes. We work in the RV while we travel. We have our two kids. We wanted them to have their own personal space, a place for the office as well. And it just checked off all of our boxes, every single one of them. And then some.
And then some.
So I understand you guys just drove up from Texas and took delivery of this Arcadia yesterday at one of our local dealers. How was that experience?
It was absolutely fantastic. I mean, we went through TR RV sales, and from the financing department to the gal Tater, who actually walked us through the RV, was phenomenal. So it was a great place to work with. And when we went to go take delivery from it, they actually had it set up with the awnings out, the lights were on, the fireplace was going, the TV was on. And she walked through the door and she just started crying.
They opened up the garage doors, and here, this has been such a long process, and we hadn't seen one in real life since Hershey. So this mystery that we've had for 6 months, just to see it in real life again it took my breath away. I cried. It felt good.
So you guys got the 3550MB, new floor plan we offer at Arcadia. What are you guys most excited about that floor plan and some of the usable space? How are you going to use it?
My favorite part is the kitchen. It's open and it's airy and it's this bright white. There's an island, so there's a ton of counter space and ton of storage space. I guess I spend too much time in the kitchen, but I'm most excited about the kitchen. It's gorgeous.
Right now I'm in sales, so I'm on the phone all the time, and the kids do homeschooling as well. So the mid-bunk's going to be my area where I can take phone calls and not be interrupted. It just gives me my dedicated space to actually get work done throughout the day and be done with it so we can go play, because that's what this is all about, to get outdoors and go enjoy. It's got a nice little couch in there too, so I can sit back and relax and drink my coffee and talk to somebody on the phone. So yeah, it's going to be a great little work area and actually feel like an office. So.
The loft area, they already named it. What was it, the kids club or something? The kids cave?
Yes. I think it was, yeah.
So they spent the first day moving all of their stuff in and setting it the way that they wanted to, which is so fun for them, just to have a little area they can call their own.
Yeah, they're getting bigger, yeah.
Yes.
Growing like weeds, growing like weeds.
Yes, and that's also why we chose the mid bunk. So when our older one gets too big for the loft, she can move down into the mid bunk and that'll become her area.
We have larger tanks in the rig. It's got 2 fresh tanks on it. The storage on here is fantastic. Everywhere you look, the TV flips up so that you have storage behind the TV. It's just like every nook and cranny has.
Yes. It just seems every space is thoughtful and useful in this model, and that's just much appreciated.
The biggest thing is going boondocking. What we've been wanting to do is there's those little, what are they called? The creature habits of be able to have Wi-Fi and charge your computer and charge your iPads for the kids when they want to watch iPads. So if we're going boondocking, what have you, we're actually able to do that since we do have the SolarFlex package on it. So that's
make our morning coffee. I love an espresso machine I travel with, so yeah, being able to have espresso in the middle of nowhere is exciting.
And when we go from campground and we're having a long travel day where we're stopping at a place overnight and we're staying there, we don't have any electrical hookups. We now have it. Yeah, we've never had lithium batteries, so we're actually getting the lithium batteries that Keystone puts in every model now for 2023. So we're going to test out the lithium and see how much it actually uses, and if we need more, we will add on to the battery bank we have and then add on more solar panels if we need to. That's the nice thing, is because it's customizable. If you need to make it bigger, you absolutely can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got that new on-demand hot water heater too.
Oh my gosh, that is, yes. And it's controlled from the bathroom, which is like the smartest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, oh, you can just pop it right here if you forgot to turn it on.
Yeah.
We look at everything else, but nothing else was met with this offer.
Yeah.
I mean, it had the solar, the on-demand water heater, it has the country vibe feel on the inside, the open kitchen, the island, the vibrating chairs, the massage chairs that are heated, yeah, that my kids can't stay off of. I mean, the front, the closet space that we have now in this is phenomenal.
I can't wait to buy clothes. We came from a really small closet to a really big closet.
Yeah, the upper deck design on Arcadia is off the hook.
Yes.
Just everything you can imagine is on the Arcadia. It's just phenomenal.
Thank you guys so much for stopping by today. It was so fun to be with you and see you finally get delivery of your new Arcadia. I know that we can follow you on social. Can you tell me about that?
Yes, absolutely. Instagram is where we spend most of our time as Us and the Mutts, a little bit on Facebook under Us and the Mutts as well.
Cool. Well, we'll be excited to follow your adventures and see what you do with this new 3550.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.